everyone, welcome to Dada's FoodCrave kitchen. In today's recipe, I am going to be making some ebbeh, cassava and sweet potato porridge. If you guys are interested in seeing how I make this ebbeh, Gambian style, please stay tuned. And if you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit your notification bell, because you will always be the first to know whenever I upload a video. So without any further ado, let's get cooking. Alright guys, what we need for our ebbeh today, I'm gonna be using some shrimp, and I'm also gonna be using some clams, which some people call pine in Gambia. I'm gonna be using 2 onions, 1 red and 1 white. I'm also gonna be using 4 or 3.5 habanero peppers. And this is tamarind. I'm gonna be using some tamarind, and I wanted to show you guys how the tamarind came. It came in a shell, so all you gotta simply do is just break it apart and take the shell out, and there you go, you have your tamarind. That's how it looks like inside. And I also wanted to show you guys, they also have the tamarind in powder, and this is the one I show you guys that is covered with shell. Just break it apart. And this is my delicious smoked fish that I made. If you guys are interested, I already have a video on it. I'll put a link down below. And I'm also gonna using some crabs. One is raw and one is already boiled. It was nicely washed, both of them. And in my ebbeh, I'm gonna be using 3 sweet potatoes. It was all peeled and nicely washed. And this is the cassava. Some people call it yuca, but in my country we call it cassava. There's another name for it called yuca. So what you're gonna need is, make sure you cut up the sweet potato in pieces so that'll be easy to cook. And there you go, you have your cassava and your sweet potato that's ready for your ebbeh. I'm also gonna be using 3 Maggi cubes and my delicious seasoning, aromat, null aromat. You guys should try this. It brings a lot of flavor into your meal. I just wanted to show you guys also an alternative. If you don't have tamarind, you could always use some lime. And then I have my palm oil here. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna chop up my onions and add my habanero pepper. I'm gonna blend this together and add my 3 Maggi cube. Now I'm gonna add some water into the blender as well. And blend my peppers and my onions. Now what I'm doing next, I'm just gonna put the crabs into the pot and put my blended onions and pepper and Maggi cube into the pot. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want it to taste, the crab to not be bland. I want every flavor to go into the crab meat. So I'm just gonna simply add a little bit of dashes of aromat seasoning. You could always add seasoning to your own taste, but this aroma seasoning, guys, you guys should try it. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna make sure it's all mixed really well, and then cover the pot and let the crab cook, and so that some of the flavor will go inside the crab. So now I'm gonna be using some tamarind powder into the crabs. If you all know how tamarind tastes like, it has a little bit of sour taste to it. Now I'm just gonna add some water into the pot. Now what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna add my sweet potato and my cassava into the pot and give it some time to boil. Then I'm gonna come back and check it. So now what I'm doing next, I'm just gonna add my palm oil. After my cassava and sweet potato was already boiled a little bit, then I'm gonna add my tamarind into the pot. Then I'm also gonna add my clams, which we call pine. I needed more tamarind seasoning, so I'm adding more, and I also needed more pepper. I added some cayenne pepper, and then also add my shrimp. I'm also gonna add a little bit more of Maggi cubes and a little bit more salt. Then I finally adding my delicious smoked mackerel. Like I said, I'm gonna put a link down below to show you guys how I smoke my own fish if you guys are interested in seeing how I smoke my own fish. If you find your cassava a little chunky, you want to try to break it up a little bit, but don't break it up too much, because to prepare the best ebbeh, you don't want your ebbeh to be really soupy. You want to be able to taste some of the cassava. That's why I said this is the right way to make ebbeh, and I wanted to show you guys how to make the best ebbeh. As you can see, I'm adding a little bit more salt and a little bit of lime. I really don't like my ebbeh too limey. I'm also gonna add some cayenne pepper because it wasn't too spicy for me. And voila, this is how you make the best ebbeh. After a couple of minutes, I wanted to check the consistency of the ebbeh, and this is how it looks like. It's really thick. When it's cold, it's gonna really get thicker. So if you guys are enjoying this video and you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell, because you will know whenever I always upload a new video. And in this video, I wanted to give a special shout out to a very special friend. She's a great supporter of my YouTube channel. Her name is Maimuna Babu. Maimuna Babu, if you are watching, I wanted to tell you that I love you and I thank you for all your support. You are really such a darling, and I thank you for all your support, and I appreciate you. And voila, this is the ebbeh, guys. This is the right way to make your ebbeh, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And please stay tuned, because I have a special friend that I invited that's starring into my video, my ebbeh video. Her name is Awalamin. So I invited her. She came to my house, and I asked her if she can star into my ebbeh and give you guys a review of how my ebbeh tastes. So stay tuned for that video and listen up. So the ebbeh is ready. I have my friend here. Her name is Awalamin. So she's gonna be starring in my ebbeh video today. So I invited her. I asked her if she don't mind joining me and starring in my ebbeh video, and so that you guys can hear from her point of view. She will tell you guys how the ebbeh tastes, because I think a lot of people have been doing ebbeh different style. Sometimes I feel like they've been doing it the wrong way too. So, and here's Awa. I'm not sure if she's camera shy. We're gonna be speaking English, Wolof. We're gonna mix it up. We're just gonna have fun. All right.
We go speak Aku today.
We go speak Aku, Wolof, Creole, all of it.
Yeah.
So my ebbeh is ready.
I'm here. This is one of our favorite foods. I think
in Gambia,
almost every child that grew up in Gambia, in Banjul, you know this.
You know ebbeh.
Ebbeh. They used to sell it at the school. Right? Did you ever go to Auntie Ebbeh on Grand Street?
Auntie Ebbeh.
Wata Ebbeh.
No, this is not Wata Ebbeh.
No, this is not Wata Ebbeh, but it's different. This is different from the one they sell on the street.
Yeah, different from the one they sell.
Completely different.
Yeah, it's pretty much a street food.
Yeah.
But when you can really make it at home, you can tell which one's really a home ebbeh and a street ebbeh. Usually the street one is like really wata.
Yeah,
like more runny. This one is like thick and rich.
And the one on the streets, the more you spend, the more you get these nyama nyama stuff like this, the crab. Didn't you have to buy the crab if you buy Ebbeh? They sell the crab separately. That's what they used to do.
Yeah.
Baby Anna, it looks like your bowl have more nyama nyama than mine.
Oh, then take some nyama nyama from mine then. Well,
I'm looking at her bowl. It's like all the crabs are looking at me like.
Then take some nyama nyama from mine. Go ahead.
I have to finish my nyama nyama first. If I do,
give me more nyama nyama.
Look at the the crab. No more. No more. I know I love crabs, but. Yeah, no more.
As you can see, I put sweet potato in my Ebbeh.
Sweet potato, yeah.
So this will kind of like balance the sourness.
Yeah.
And the sweetness. The sweet potato will balance the sourness together.
Exactly. Yeah. Did I tell you when we used to request the Ebbeh for lunch with my mom? Because my mom was in Ghana for 12 years and
wow.
Yeah, it's only me and my siblings, my two my younger sister and my brother were not born in Ghana, but everybody else was born in Ghana.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. She was in Ghana for 12 years and yeah.
Are you gonna look in the lens and
yeah,
talk to my viewers?
She used to make this. We would request the Dulin one, the oil.
Yeah, actually, I never made the oilless
everything.
But the same, but the palm oil.
Yeah, instead it's oil, and you can use olive oil to be healthier. This is healthy too. It's not bad because it's not too much palm oil too.
So you guys hear that? You can make this with palm oil or without palm oil. I never tried the oilless Ebbeh before. But I think maybe I'll try it in the future. So how will you so far? How will you rate this Ebbeh? Nakal Ebbeh di dem ni. Ebbeh bi dafa neex de. And the way I cook it, I'm not even gonna spoil it. Every bite of the crab has so much flavor.
Yeah.
All the machat. We call it machat.
Just like you eating your chicken and you don't want to let go of the bones. Everything is in the bones.
I think that's an African way of eating. We don't suck.
We don't spare nothing.
We chew.
We don't spare nothing. Nothing goes on waste.
We don't leave nothing for the dog.
Right?
Yeah. African people don't leave nothing for the dog. We suck the bone, we chew it. If the dog wants what we chew after, then that's fine. But
yeah. Wow, this is so good.
And then some. I noticed that some people sometimes they like the Ebbeh too limey. I really don't like it too limey.
You see, I have my.
She have an extra lime.
Yeah.
So I would like extra lime in her Ebbeh. I don't like too much lime in my Ebbeh.
You see how me body turns? See. That's why I can't gain weight that much.
Well, usually back home, the pregnant women like it really limey.
Maybe I'm pregnant.
Maybe?
No, I'm not. I'm not doing nothing. I am not doing nothing.
Scratch that.
I am not doing nothing with nobody. I'm a Virgin Mary.
Scratch that.
I'm a Virgin Mary. I'm a Virgin Mary.
With 2 kids.
They're not mine. They're not mine. They're not mine.
Yeah, so you like your Ebbeh really limey, Awa?
Yes.
Why? Why is that?
I love that's what we used to. You remember when
in the street, like
yeah.
No, I don't really like my Ebbeh too limey.
I like sour food. I like sour stuff. My Ebbeh. Yeah. Even when I make my okra soup, I want to do the Gambian way, like the fufu green, the one that the
sell in the street. Like
I will add more water on the side and put lemon and all that
in the okra soup.
Not the soy window. You don't ever.
Cabona.
Yes,
they call it cabona.
Cabona. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, cabona.
Yeah.
Late Auntie Nakris, the Harris Kunda in Banjul, they used to sell that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, some people like the lime, some people don't. Some people just like the little bit of lime. I try to put like the tamarind in there and lime and cayenne pepper. Some people like it really spicy and really limey, but I think for me this is perfect. But you know, this is really a homemade ebbeh.
Homemade ebbeh. Yeah.
I took my time.
Strictly homemade. Very good.
It's so good. Like, share this video and keep coming back. You guys are awesome. You guys rock. So,
and one thing I want to say, this is just like some kind of soup. Like gumbo soup that you put everything.
Yeah, like
It's
yam.
just-
That's why some people call it yam and cassava porridge.
Oh really?
Kinda,
I didn't,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's some kind of soup. It's good when you have a cold.
Cold. It's good
Yeah,
all
you
year
make this-
round. Summertime. It's a summer food. It's a winter food.
Yep.
Okay, wow.
Look at that. She
How
put,
is the pepper?
since I complained, she put like 10 of them in here.
Oh, yam
But
crawl.
I can't finish this bowl. Nope.
Yeah. So, well, we're going to finish this food. Thank you guys for stopping by and watch. Stay tuned. We'll see
Try
you guys
it
later.
and you'll enjoy it. You'll love
Try
it.
this recipe. Try this recipe, okay, guys?
She's
Right.
she's
Do
a good
this. Can you
she's a
stop
good,
that for
anyway,
me?
she's a good friend. She's a good friend. She's
Wait.
nice. She's a nice person.
Thank you, Awa.
Support her. Go there, hit the like button, subscribe.
Were you looking at the screen or were you looking at the lens?
Oh.
Because if you look at the lens, your eye will be crossed. You gotta look at you gotta look at the lens, not yourself. You
Oh,
keep
really?
looking at yourself.
I don't know. All right, bye. Thanks for watching.